Suppose you have, suppose a11 x1 plus a12 x2 plus etc plus a1n xn. This is general equation equal to say b1. Similarly, a21, this is matrix element a11 a12 a13 like that. A21 x1 plus a22 x2 plus etc plus a2n xn equal to say b2. Means this is just like say x1 plus x2 equal to 3. Okay, so a general form of this kind of equations is this one. So here only two variables x1 and x2. So if I say x1 plus 3x1 plus 2x2 minus 4x3 equal to say 4. This is another set of another equation. Okay, so this is general form of this kind of equations. Okay, so generally we will write like this. So and etc. Similarly, if I write am1 m through x1 plus am2 x2 plus etc. plus amn xn equal to say bn, means any set of equations like this, then this is, suppose this is a system of equations in n unknowns x1 x2 etc xn. So this is a system of equations in n unknowns. Okay, now like for example, as I told, say 2x1 plus 3x2 minus 4x3 equal to say 5, or minus x1 plus 2x2 minus say or plus 3x3 equal to say 3, like this, a system of equations in n unknowns. N unknowns means here x1 x2 etc xn. So here if you see x1 x2 x3 etc. Okay, so that kind of equation means, suppose this is a system of equations in n unknowns x1 x2 etc xn. Then so in general, or this metric, this equations we can write in the matrix form as like ax equal to b, that is ax equal to b. Okay, where a is a coefficient matrix, where a is equal to what will get this coefficient matrix, means a11, this coefficients a11 a12 etc a1n, then a21 a22 etc a2n, then here also etc am1 m through am1 am2 etc amn, and x is the variables. X will be x1 x2 x3 etc x1 x2 x3 etc xn, and b is equal to b1 b2 etc bn. So don't worry about seeing this one, this is just for explanation purpose only. That is ax equal to b form, means if you write like this, say for example, in short I will tell you, say if I write 2 3 4 1 2 3 minus 1 2 1. Okay, this is our a11, this is this matrix, coefficient matrix. And if I write here x1 x2 x3 equal to, if we write 1 minus 1 2, then this equation means this one, when I write it in the equation form, it will become 2x1 plus 3x2 plus 4x3 equal to 1. Means how this is multiplied with this, 2x1 plus 3x2 plus 4x3 equal to minus 1 equal to 1. Second, 1 into x1 plus this 2 into x2 plus 3 into x3 equal to right side minus 1. So this kind of equations will be given to you. We will be writing its matrix form. So to write its matrix form, what you have to do is, write the coefficients of that equations. Okay, coefficients 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, coefficients of that equations as the coefficient matrix A, variables of that equations as x, and the constants of that equation as b. Okay, ax equal to b form, that is the given equations we wrote in the matrix form. So where A is the coefficient matrix, these are the variables, and this is a constant. Okay, so when you write like that, so in Ax equal to B, when we write Ax equal to B, if all B's, that means complete right side. If all B's means complete right side equal to 0. Okay, in Ax equal to B, if all the B's means what? All the right side B1, B2, B3, etc. Bn. Okay, otherwise this B. If it is equal to 0, that is Ax equal to 0, then the system is a homogeneous system of equations. Homogeneous system means if all the right sides are 0, means if I write 2x1 plus 3x2 equal to 0, x1 minus, say, x1 minus x2 plus x3 equal to, say, 0, all the right side equal to 0. Okay, then say 4x1 plus 2x2 minus x3 equal to 0. So if all the right sides are 0, if all the b constant terms all are 0, such system is called as a homogeneous system. Okay, and if in Ax equal to B, and if in Ax equal to B, at least one B is not equal to 0, then the system is non-homogeneous. Then the system is non-homogeneous. Okay, so if in Ax equal to B, at least one B not equal to 0. So when you write like this all means, suppose you are writing 10 equations like this, in all the 9 equations it is equal to 0, and in one equation it is not equal to 0, means left side some equation, suppose in these 3 equations. So now if you look at this one, now this is a system of homogeneous equation. Okay, because all right side is 0. Now suppose this is equal to 2. Now this is not homogeneous, this is a non-homogeneous system. Okay, so if all the right sides are zeros, then it is homogeneous, and if all the at least one of them is not 0, then it is non-homogeneous. Okay, this is the easiest way to remember homogeneous and non-homogeneous equations. Then we need to get the solution of this homogeneous and non-homogeneous equations. Now for homogeneous equations, for homogeneous system, of equations, zero. Say for example, suppose I have an equation x plus y equal to 0, and 2x plus 3y equal to 0. When you solve these equations, one of the solutions, okay, there may be so many solutions. So see, if x is plus 3, y is minus 3, 3 plus minus 3 is 0. If x is plus 4, y is minus 4, 4 plus minus 4 equal to 0. So there may be so many solutions, but among all that one, 0, x equal to 0, y equal to 0 will be a solution of this equation. Then this x equal to 0, y equal to 0, this is called as trivial solution. For homogeneous system of equation, trivial solution exists. Trivial solution means 0 value. The value of that variable will be 0. That is, trivial solution exists. Okay, so if determinant, we can say it as determinant by using determinant also, but I will not say that. So if for a homogeneous system of equation, trivial solution exists. Trivial solution means value of that variable, whatever the value a variable is. Say for example, in this one, example you will take this one. For example, say x plus y is equal to say 0 and 2x minus 3y equal to 0. So when you solve these equations, as I told, you will get various solutions for this one. But x equal to 0, y equal to 0 is a trivial solution. Very clear solution it is. Without solving also you will get that one. And x is 0, y is 0. So 0 plus 0 is 0. Here 2 into 0, 3 into 0. So 0 minus 0, which is again 0. So x equal to 0, y equal to 0 is a trivial solution. Okay. So that is, for homogeneous solution, it will be always, there will be always a solution. And equations which has solution means whenever you get a solution for an equation or set of equations, we say that system is consistent. Okay, that means I will just write it here. A system of equation, system means system of equations is said to be consistent there are some method to find consistent if it has at least one solution and inconsistent if it has no solution. Okay, so a system is said to be consistent means whenever there is solution, at least one means it can be more than one also. At least one means minimum one solution. If it has at least one solution, then it is consistent, and inconsistent if it has no solution. If there is no solution means, sometimes say when you find certain equations, or when you solve certain equation, you will not get any solution. Okay, there are some conditions for that. If you are getting no solution, then the system will be inconsistent. Okay, so that is the concept of consistency of equations. Now there are some rules for this consistency.